regarding Indian cricket, some cricket update from Women's World Cup. And before I go ahead, I would like to congratulate South Africa women's team to make into another World Cup final. In previous World Cup tournaments, they were defeated in semis, but this time around they have made it to the finals in 50 overs Women's World Cup. They have made finals to like multiple times in T20 World Cup, and this is the first time I believe they are going into the finals. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me in the comment section. The other thing which I need to confirm and to make aware about is Shreyas Iyer's injury, which he has like the injury which he has got in the third and final ODI versus Australia. So first, regarding the Shreyas Iyer injury update, in the third and final ODI during the match between India and Australia, Shreyas Iyer went went forward to take a catch of Alex Carey, and while he was taking the catch, uh, while taking the catch, he got dropped on his stomach, and then he started to roll around. It was looked like that he has suffered an abdomen injury, and he was checked right there in the ground by a doctor, and then after checking, they have find out that they have to admit Shreyas Iyer to a hospital. So after admitting Shreyas Iyer into a hospital, they have find out that there is a laceration in his spleen, and according to doctor, it was a life-threatening issue. Lots of media houses also reported like the same way that it was a life-threatening issue because there was some internal bleeding which happened, and due to which it was also been said that shares a year have to go to the ICU. So ultimately, what happened is the doctors have found out that the uh, the internal bleeding has been stopped. It was the injury was identified at the right time, and they were able to stop the internal bleeding, and there was no need of surgery, and Shreyas Iyer is recovering well. And most people, so there are certain people who are updating that BCCI has given shares a year 20 days time to do a fitness test and prove that he will be fit for the South Africa's ODI series. So there is a possibility that Shreyas Iyer might play versus South Africa in ODI series, but it is also likely that he might miss South Africa ODI series and he will play versus New Zealand in January 2026. So this is the injury update of Shreyas Iyer. So I'm hopeful for a speedy recovery. Anyways, the selectors were not selecting him for any kind of T20I match right now, so I'm not sure whether he will be featuring in any T20I matches as well. But regarding in ODI series, I believe he's the future of Indian cricket. Yes, he's right. He's 30 plus now, but he's the future of Indian ODI cricket team. Regarding the Women's ODI Cricket World Cup, South Africa has defeated England today by 125 runs, and they are in the Women's World Cup final. So, I'd like to congratulate them. South Africa men's team has also played in World Cup semis, but they have never went to or they have never went into the 50 overs World Cup so far. That's unfortunate. And South Africa were always defeated in semi-finals, but this women's team is different, and they have been part of finals in T20 World Cup. In multiple World Cups they have they have faced they have been a final contender, and it I believe South Africa is one of the team which is a deserving winner of World Cup, but unfortunately, due to some reason or maybe I do not like to call them chokers because I do not believe they are chokers, but I think sometimes you know luck doesn't favor uh, right person, or maybe something went against them. But right now, this women's team, I believe that very soon this women's team will win the World Cup. Men's team will follow the suit, since the men's team has already won the World Test Championship against Australia. So that's a big step they have taken forward, and I'm hopeful that there will be like future will be more kind to South Africa cricket, and they will win multiple tournaments. But and they have to take right steps. So regarding the Women's World Cup today in the semi-finals versus England, South Africa batted first, and their captain Laura Bulwar has scored brilliant 169 runs, and she was the star of the show basically, because South Africa, despite having a very good opening start, they had lost wickets on a regular intervals after having a century opening stand, and then she was heavily supported by Mason Cape, and they have played a long hand, and they have made sure that South Africa do not lose regular wickets, and they reached 190 at one stage. Once Mason Cape was dismissed, then again Laura Borvald, who was playing a long hand, she was playing beautifully, and she made sure that South Africa reached a highest total in Guwahati today. So she was dismissed on 297 after scoring 169. So after scoring 169, that's a captain's norm, because Laura Woodward is obviously the captain of the ship of South Africa women's team. So, hype, hype up, Papak World. That's a nice name. I'm not sure what that means, and that's a good DP. That's a nice DP. Okay, so basically, uh, s- after she is dismissed in the 48th over, the score was 297. No matter. Thank you for uh, commenting. Thank you for your comment. So I was saying that there, very like after she has been dismissed in the 48th over, the score was 297, and later on the tailenders have scored 28 runs, 22 runs to be precise, and South Africa after in their first innings have scored 319 runs for the loss of 7 wickets, and that was a big total. That was a huge total, and England faced that big total. There are like there were 250 run part innings from England as well, but unfortunately, thank you, Papa Gold. Thank you very much. Uh, s- uh, so basically, what happened? Like after that, England faced the tournament. They haven't batted that well, so they have lost their like their tailenders tried to fight, but unfortunately the score was too much, and the score at the end England was dismissed for 194 runs, and they have lost the match by 125 runs. So it's a, I believe it's a new dawn for South Africa. South Africa needed world tournament victories like this to make their place in the world cricket, and I'm hopeful that the positive strides which South Africa is taking to right now will help them to win multiple tournaments. This is a team which deserves more and more. I'm an Indian cricket fan, no doubt about it. I would like Indian cricket fans to win all the major trophies, but South Africa is the second best team which I will definitely follow every time, because I have seen 1999 World Cup, Lance Klusner, Jack Callis, and like that mistake by Alan Donald, unfortunately, at that point of time, because 1992, in 1992 and in 1999, South Africa definitely has had their chances. Now, in 1999, uh, they have it. They had a very good team to win the World Cup, but unfortunately, they were not able to win that. No problem. Sometimes you don't win like important games despite having a very good team. Sometimes we all falter at the right time when it required. I have faltered multiple times at the right time, so I can understand. But and that is the reason why I believe most of the people also love South Africa, because uh, Australia is a team which uh, definitely wins everything. They have a team always. They seems to have always an A team with them. They have a dominant team, and they have won World Cups many times. So South Africa is definitely my favorite team after India, and I'm hopeful that one of these teams from from men's team or women's team will win a major trophy. So uh, this is the update regarding another cricket match which I followed recently was West Indies and Bangladesh match, which West Indies won. Bangladesh has a very good ODI team, but unfortunately, their T20I uh, T20I fate is not that good. T20I is not right now. They are proving that T20I is not their cup of tea, but uh, West Indies definitely improving. I'm hopeful. Another favorite team of mine in T20Is is West Indies. Definitely, I'm hopeful that West Indies will improve further and further, at least into T20Is, because uh, they have to move forward. They have a good coach right now, Darren Sammy, and Darren Sammy, like everybody remember how Darren Sammy led his team to two World Cups. When nobody gave them chances, they have won the World Cup. So this guy has the capability of lifting the team even when the board was against the players. When a complete board is against you, then it's like you have to raise your game in such a manner that you can win tournaments. And then Semi had done that. You need a good leader, even if you do not have very good players. If you have a good leader who will help you to rise up to the occasion, then you will definitely win trophies or definitely will go ahead. Dan Sami is one of those leaders who can lead them. Sri Lanka also recently had a very good coach in Sanat Jayasuriya, and I'm hopeful that he can reverse the fortunes for Sri Lanka cricket team. So that's it currently. Tomorrow, I have to wake up early, so now I will leave this live. Thank you very much who has saw the live. Thank you very much, Papa Kwal, for liking and subscribing the channel, and I'm hopeful that will attract more viewers, because right now YouTube is one thing from where I can earn. Right now, personally going ahead with some turmoils regarding in my career way. In my career, I'm not getting so much opportunities. So YouTube is the way forward. So that's why I'm trying to earn through YouTube by making content. And I'm fortunate enough to get enough subscribers currently who are supporting me. Not many people watch live. I do understand. Uh, Maybe my content is not that good, but I will try my best so that I can get attract more subscribers, because this is the only way I can improve my financial conditions right now and my career. I want to move ahead in YouTube and want to make more content. So hopefully you guys will support me. Uh, Thank you very much for watching this live. I'm hoping to come again with a much longer live. Thank you very much.